General Hospital, GH, spoilers recap for Wednesday, June 30th, reveals that Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, Bloody Joseph Joey Novak after a threat was delivered, and Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, made a photo find that revealed she knew Austin's, Roger Howarth, father. At GH, Hamilton Finn, Michael Easton, gazed at Violet Finn's jovial love framed photo and ultimately deceived Scott Baldwin, Ken Schreiner, about the legal representation he needed. Finn acted like he simply had a motive to hurt Peter August, Wes Ramsey, and that he could be questioned by the police. Scott didn't see any need to worry, but he vowed to be there if the cops came for Finn. Finn also wanted to make Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, Violet's legal guardian in case anything happened to him, so Scott said he could take care of it. Once Scott left, Finn realized he should have asked first and hoped he hadn't misspoken. After Liz suggested it was fine, talk turned to Peter's body being in the freezer. Finn thought they should move it, but Liz argued the best thing was to just leave it alone. As Liz and Finn exited the office, Scott cornered them again with the assumption that they were a thing now. He wanted Liz to know he didn't expect her to mourn Franco Baldwin, Roger Howarth, forever and had no problem with leaning on Finn. At the Metro Court, Austin ordered a Manhattan the way his father always ordered it, which Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, overheard. She found it to be an odd drink for a country doctor like Austin, who implied that Sam was too suspicious. Ava Jerome Cassadine, Maura West, eventually tried to chat up Austin while becoming increasingly drunk. Austin played along at first, but he got uncomfortable when he found out Ava had a husband. Ava argued that it was an open marriage, but Sam kept trying to shut down the moves she was making. Nicholas Cassadine, Marcus Coloma, glared at Ava from his table with Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, before approaching the chaotic scene. He pointed out Ava was still his wife, but she hurled her wedding ring set to the floor and yelled that nobody owned Ava Jerome. As the stalker watched and presumably listened nearby, Nicholas made it clear he wasn't done fighting for his marriage. At Charlie's Pub, Damian Spinelli, Bradford Anderson, talked to Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, about having problems with Ellie Spinelli, Emily Wilson. Ellie was concerned about all the criminal activity and danger Spinelli was getting caught up in. Diane felt confident things would be worked out and was summoned to help Carly Corinthus, Laura Wright, at the Corinthus compound. After Jason stopped by Britt Westbourne's, Kelly Thibault, office, he invited her for a beer, and they headed to Charlie's Pub as well. Spinelli was approached by a man who introduced himself as Joseph Novak, though his friends called him Joey. He recruited Spinelli to work for the Novak family and informed Spinelli it wasn't a request. Joey implied they could do this the easy way or the hard way, but Jason appeared and wondered if there was a problem. Jason ultimately stepped outside with Joey and came back with a bloody hand. It was a message for Joey to take back to his uncle, Vincent Novak. Jason felt confident Joey wouldn't bother Spinelli again, but Spinelli was still worried about a potential separation from Ellie due to his loyalty to Jason and the Corinthus clan. Britt pointed out that Spinelli didn't have to tell Ellie about the Joey Novak incident, but he countered that he did. After Spinelli left, Britt started going on about not needing to tell every little thing in a relationship. Britt was taken aback when Jason suddenly wanted to take her home, but she assumed this was about business. After Diane found out about the marriage strategy, she gave Carly the green light and thought it made sense from a legal standpoint. Meanwhile, Anna nearly kissed Valentine Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, at Austin's house in Pawtucket. They were interrupted by Dante's call about sending the DNA report for Chloe Jennings, Kimberly J. Brown. Anna got on the computer and did research on Marie Hopkins, which was the nurse's real name. Valentine and Anna thought she seemed like a professional and eventually found out she had a helicopter pilot brother named David Hopkins. They opted to leave the WSB out of this since Peter could have eyes and ears everywhere. Anna and Valentine didn't want David to end up as dead as Chloe before they could learn more. Later, Anna discovered an old photo and hinted about a new mystery beginning. The picture featured Austin as a boy with his parents, and Anna recognized his father. We'll keep you in the loop as other GH news and updates emerge. General Hospital spoilers say some twists and turns are still to come in Austin's storyline. CDL will have other great General Hospital spoilers, updates and news, so make us your go-to source. Blood test, why?